What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode with me, Like the Killer. Today we are building bombs. Oh yeah, bombs for days. That's what we're doing. I actually really don't know what we're going to be doing, but it's going to be fun. It's going to involve explosives, and who in their right mind does not like explosives? Like, seriously, who doesn't like explosives? I like explosives. Things are going to go boom, and it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. Should be fun. So, I want to start off with digging a hole, like I always do. It's not even going to be centered. Excuse me. Whew. All right. Next thing is we're going to dig it deeper. But yeah, we have an explosive good time, and I hope y'all have an explosively good day. But not like in a bad way, like your car blows up or anything. No, like a good day. I'm not that evil. All right, so we need some stone. We're gonna need my exchanger 9000. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that's all we needed for that. Next thing, I'm just gonna throw that in there. We don't need that right away. Is living rock ENCable? No, it's not. Of course not. Hey, that'd have been too easy of a game if it was. We're gonna do this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need 11 more of those. I'm not gonna have 11 more. I got 4. So this is 6, 7, 6. Okay, well, that's future me's problem. 1, 2, we're gonna need 25 of those. That 2 might be a problem. I'm sorry about my throat. I think my sinuses are draining or something. So I apologize now if y'all hear me coughing and stuff. Okay, so if we get the exchanger 9000 out again, and I can kind of show you what I did between episodes. There we go, boop, and then we go boop. And then you just sit here and you just right click on this thing. This is pretty much all I did, by the way. Super easy, barely inconvenient. But yeah, we need to set up the mana first, get that sorted, and yeah, that should be fine for now, I think. Throw that back in there. Let's throw you and you and you. So I think I said I needed 7 more of these. And there's our mana battery there. Next thing we're gonna need is some sparks. Probably the most expensive thing of all to make, because I don't think we have the petals. Pouch. Yeah, I am missing a chest or something. Spawner. Because I should have a petal chest with flowers in it, but I don't see them. Trap chest. We got a trap chest. I don't even know where I got a trap chest from, but I got one. No, but seriously, I'm missing a chest. somewhere. Because I had it over here in the corner when I revamped everything. I think I moved it and then I misplaced it. As per tradition, I misplaced it. And it had all my Britannia stuff in it. So it's a big problem. It's a big problem. Unless my luggage thing had it. I haven't used that thing in like ever. Electric motor. Oh, I do have a spare electric motor. Okay, cool. Spawner. Yeah, I don't know where I put it, to be all fair with y'all. I know I have it, and it's full with the pedals, the pedal pouch. And I kind of need that for today. I should have looked for it. That's my mistake. Let's see if I can. I don't know if it's called the pedal pouch. Flower pouch. I got flowers, but that's about it. Yeah, I don't know where I put the thing. Excuse me, little luggage. Let's take all that out of you because I don't know why you have all this. It's kind of weird. Like, seriously, I don't know where he got all that from. Is it in here by any chance? I don't see it. Yeah, I have no clue where I put it. Wow, I lost all those flowers. Well, I guess I could show you how to get the flowers from Britannia. So here's all Britannia stuff, and we have everything here that we really need to, for say. We have the floral fertilizer, which you just spam on the ground and you'll get flowers of every type. It's random on what you get. But if you do this, you get all these beautiful flowers, and then you can just click them up like so. Beautiful. And we got the flowers here. The next thing we need to do is figure out what we need to make these things. We'll go with the purple, because I don't think the TNT plant uses purple. So what you could do is you crack these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll just do that. Perfect. Then we are going to grab the bone meal. Perfect. And we're going to make them tall plants. This is one way to quadro your pillows. So now we break them, we get 16 of these, and the tall ones break down into 4. So then what we could do is take sparks. There's sparks we need right here. We're not going to use those. We're going to use these beautiful ones. Boom, 32. And then we're going to do this. Should have went crazy and spent it all on that. Probably not, but you know what? We got the sparks, baby. Okay. Next thing, we're going to grab some glass. And we're just going to chuck you in here. Cool. And then we're going to chuck you in here. I want a green tint. The green tint will look good with the green grass around it. Okay. While that crafts that up, it will also hide the spark a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Beautiful. Perfect. So this is what we call a mana battery. Okay. And I'm just gonna chuck all this in here because I don't need it on me just right now. The next plant we need to make is 2 of these dudes. And it's going to be fun. So we need Wrath and Fire. I think we might actually got some of those. No, we got the Fire ones. So I'm going to just use 2 Fire ones. So we need a Wrath. Wraths are pretty easy. Earth and Winter. We didn't get a Winter one, but we have the Earth. And to make the Winter... I can't say her name too many more times or it's just going to run in here and be like, hey! Earth and Water, Cake, Wool, and Snow. I was hoping there was like a super easy recipe, but I guess not. Water, Earth. What it said? Wool. Snow. I have snowballs, so we can make the snow. And then we need 3 buckets for the cake. And then I should still have a cow. Skelly, cowboy. There we go. Cool. So we got the cow. Please don't die, Mr. Cow. Cake. Boom, 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 boom. And then we need a living, which I think I used a good bit of it. One of the forests. Okay. And then we need winter. That's the one we made. Okay. So we need earth and winter. Earth and winter. Throw the water one in there so I don't lose it. Earth and winter, diamond equivalent. Like that. It's a little slow, but it'll get us where we need to go. I forgot I need to craft like 2 of these things. So the cool thing is you get the runes back. Okay, so there's a wrath and that. There we go. Perfect. All right, so we don't need these anymore. You're done. I say you done. So we need red, gray, and white. Red, gray, and white. And 2 seeds. I haven't been storing them in the computer, so oh, we do. Okay, I was gonna say I haven't been storing them in the computer, so we may be a little run low on it. And we need water. We need some water. I can't believe I don't have water chickens yet. It's kind of weird. All right. All right. Okay, I need a water bottle. Please. That's only one. Maybe it's up here. Thank y'all. Alright, so we come over here. Boom. We go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Cool. And then if you just right click on there like everything else, you get your explosive buddies. Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun with this thing, man. This thing gonna go boom boom in the room. I don't know the range of these things, like what's like how far they can detect explosions. But there's a item you can make for that. It's this dude. And I believe you just throw it on in a slot, right? And then if you look at it, this is the area it picks up. Okay. So next thing we're going to do is TNT. Boop. So we're just going to just place it there. And then I have a timer here. I have a couple of timers for some reason. But if I place you here and rotate it. I have it set for like a minute, but it shouldn't blow up. No. Yeah, so this one took the mana. This one didn't take the mana, okay? That's kind of what we're looking for. Now, how do I want to do this? Do I want to just shoot them into a central mana pool? Probably wouldn't be the worst idea I've ever had. Mana pool. Boom. Okay. So I just put that there. And then we need the mana spreaders. No. Yes. And then we need living wood. I should have a bunch of it. I crafted a bunch. So we just throw that in there. And this will get us the elven. And then we need a diamond. Chuck you in there. And this will give us the Gigamax spreader. Okay. Now, where's the other one I had? Because remember, we made one for a quest, and I already lost it. There it is. They just look weird for some reason. I don't know why. So we're going to do that. You're going to bind to you. You're going to bind to you. You're going to bind to you. And then you're going to bind to there. So, that's that. May not look like a lot of mana in there, but it is. So next thing we're going to need to do is we need to time how long it's going to take for these things to blow up. Well, to absorb and make the stuff, I think you can say. So if we put one here, a timer here. Really? Really, game? Alright. Oh. Alright, let's see. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Okay, so I think it's you. Wait. Maybe alright with a faster clock. Yeah, you're eating it. Oh, you're just sucking it up so quick. That's what it is. So we can actually probably tone this down to 60, which would be what? Set the delay tick. 20 ticks is 1 second. So I want to do 15 seconds. So 15 times 20. No. 10 seconds would be 200. So every 10 seconds. Yeah, let's just do 10 seconds. Easy math. we do that. So every 10 seconds, it's going to light this thing. 10 seconds is a long time, huh? And boom, it's already filling this thing up. It's pretty run. We could probably do it quicker. I'll be honest with you. All right. Let's go with the second part of this thing. We need the items. Okay, so we're gonna need a item duck. We're gonna need the ultimate dude. We're gonna need a relink. Not the compressed. The compressed ones are really good to keep. Refined. Do I not have any refined ones? No, never do. Okay. And then we do that, and then we go that, and then we go there. And we're gonna tell you, hey, you're gonna just pull TNT out. Plain simple, you're just gonna pull TNT out of this bad boy and be happy about it. Next thing we're gonna need is a block placer. Block placer. I believe that's what it's called. Placer. Need a pity. Placed upwards, and you should fill up with that. The only problem is if you do it that way, you probably can't add power. So you're full. We're going to need just this, just a basic. It's got power, it's got this. Working area, and it should be right there. Right? Pretty sure this should work, right? Input, yep. Why is it not working? Why are you not working? Oh God. So we know it's filling up with the TNT. Now our inventory is full of TNT. It's fine. And we know it needs power. Let's do that just in case. I doubt that's the problem. So why are you're ignoring redstone signal. You got power. You're working. Isn't this what we use over here? What did I use over here? Oh, I used this thing. Factory block placer. Okay, well, let's see if this works. And it won't require power, so that's good. So much TNT. Mistakes were made. Alright, I guess we're gonna need that too. Okay. It's already working. Boom. And it's just gonna place it instantaneously. We'd probably just get away with one, to be honest with you. Or we can speed up the timing. Let's do 100. So 100 would be 5 seconds, every 5 seconds. And as you can see, just that little bit we're doing right now is filling this thing up. Now, we do need to have a way to turn the system off, because as you can see right now, it's just going to keep boom, boom, boom. I don't know how we're going to do that. Redstone stuff. What kind of redstone stuff do we have? What we could probably do is some trickery. I was hoping we had like, I'm trying to think, I'm sorry. What we can do? Oh my god, it's already getting there. Alright, well, while we wait for that, oh my god, it's out of energy. It's working now. It's working. Alright, let's do that. Throw that in there. Let's charge you while that's charging. Let's go ahead and get some comparators going. Comparator, we need to find out what kind of redstone signal is coming out of this thing. That should be fine. Some redstone powder. And then what we probably want to do is just a receiver. Boom. Like that. So we're going to need a receiver and a transmitter. And what we could do, just to make this super simple, is this dude is going to compare the power coming out. And let's say it gets to here, it's going to transmit into this dude. Okay. We're going to set you to 7. Apparently we have 7 of these things. Oh. What? Okay. I don't know why that's there. But what we could do is redstone mode, invert it. Invert it. Not invert it. Continuously ignore, invert it. Yeah, so we want it on this one. Pretty sure. Okay. So now it's not going to place no more because this thing here has mana in it. Boop, boop. But once we, excuse me, once we get our dude here, and let's just throw this junk in here. Boom. What we're going to need is the sparks. I think we have some. I don't want to make more. Sparks. We're going to want a dispersive. And what the dispersive is going to do, it is going to shoot it over here to all these. So we plop it there. And we right click it on there. And if we click on the wand of the forest, we'll see all of the pools it's going to fill up. And over time, this should go down, I would think. It's not. It should. Is it dispersive or is it recessive? I think it's recessive. Okay, so if we shift right click on there, let's make a recessive. They're super cheap to make, so I'm not too. There we go. So you see, it disposed all of its stuff over there, and this should work, right? External signal. Why is it not working? There's no redstone signal. Trigger. Invert it. External redstone signal indicator. that should work. I don't know if this is really gonna work, but we'll see. Yeah, it should work. So it's gonna work until it has a redstone signal, so we can check that out right here by grabbing a lever and simulate a redstone signal. Okay, and then the mana pool gets empty. Boop, done. Cool. So that's done. And then all we have to do now is break all this. We don't need this. We can leave that there. That's fine. All these are going to get folded up over time. But now all we have to do is just figure out a means to drop iron into a mana pool over time. And then pick up those items and stuff like that. And I think just gonna do an open chest, open crate with a hopper hawk with a filter on the front of it that says pick up these, and then just have that going into a ender chest and just send it in a chest up top. I think that's all we need, to be honest with you. There is a dominant, which what that's going to do is it's actually going to suck all the stuff and throw it into a pool. So I think that's enough explosive material for today. We got mana coming in. I'm probably going to wait for a while for this to build up, and then I'll do it. I'll do it off camera later on. But that's another Signalium done, and we have Botania done for the most part in this pack. So we're on a roll. I'm pretty pumped about what we have accomplished so far. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Until then, guys, stay safe. Peace.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.